Hello BIO178 and welcome to our Proposal 1 module. In this module, it's a little bit different from the other ones in the sense that it doesn't contain lecture videos or content per se, but what this particular module contains is the instructions, resources, and assignments that are all associated with your first proposal. So remember, the overall idea is at the end of the semester, you're writing a full NSF GRFP style proposal. And we're building up to that in increments to practice and make sure you have developed the skills that are necessary to get to that endpoint. So we're doing in this module what I've called mini or practice proposals. This is Proposal 1, and we are including sections that we've been building and talking about throughout lecture so far. So in this particular Proposal 1, you will include an introduction and overall research idea to specific aims, and then also a title and several references. And in terms of the topic for this proposal, the idea is for this proposal to replace any unit exam that we normally would have had. So for the topic that you will focus on for this proposal, it needs to be related to something we've talked about in lecture so far. So related to when we talked about our species module or phylogeography, single population, something like that. So there are 3 main assignments listed within this module that are all related to your Proposal 1. The first one is turning in a draft of your proposal. As best as you can, try to make this as complete as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to be graded based on effort and whether you have all those sections there. I'm not grading based on content, but the idea is to turn in that draft first so you can then get feedback from both your peers. So that's actually part of that first Proposal 1 draft assignment. After you turn that in, you're going to be assigned to review the drafts of 2 of your peers. So you'll get feedback from your peers and you'll also get feedback from me. And that brings us to the second assignment, in which you will be asked to sign up for an individual meeting time with me through Zoom, a 15-minute meeting that will take place during our normally scheduled lecture and lab time. So you can follow the instructions in that assignment to sign up for your time slot. The idea there is, again, just for me to be able to give you feedback on that draft, so you can then revise and improve based on feedback from me and from your peers before turning in that third assignment in this module, which is the final version of your Proposal 1. So the idea is to give you several opportunities to practice and revise what you have so you can turn in a final project that has been able to have several pairs of eyes looked at it. It's always better if you have other people looking at your final product before you turn it in. I do the same thing with all of my drafts, all of my proposals too. So that's what the assignments that are in this module. Again, there are resources in this module as well. So full instructions, examples of some proposals, the link for signing up for those individual meetings. So that's all within this module. If you have questions, I also have set up a Muddiest Point discussion board related specifically to Proposal 1. You're welcome to post questions there, especially if you think it's something other students in the class might also need some clarification about. Or, of course, as always, if it's an individual type question, you can email me and I'll respond to that in a prompt manner. So good luck with this Proposal 1. You've been building these pieces along the way, so I know you can do it and you've already thought about it. So we're not starting from scratch, which is great. And again, we have multiple opportunities for revising and feedback, which is really important for this whole proposal writing process. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you later.